Hechichan saw it.
My name is Yuri. I live with my husband Katsura and my daughter Karin. Katsura's parents, his older sister Azumi, and younger sister Akane all live apart. However...
Honey, you're going to be late for work. Honey?
One day, my father-in-law was suddenly rushed to the hospital and passed away from a heart attack.
What do you plan to do, Mom?
What do you mean? I'll just continue to live on my own.
Yeah, you seem healthy still, Mom. You'll have no problems. Yeah, plus Katsura lives so close by, so if anything happens, Yuri will be there too.
Mom, I talked it over with Yuri, but can't we live together?
I know about your chronic illness, Yuzuriha. I just can't let you live on your own.
You guys.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
All right. I think I'll take you up on that offer.
Lucky us.
But listen, Yuri. I don't plan on being friends with my daughter-in-law. I need you to keep that in mind.
Mom, why would you say such a thing?
Yuzuriha was always so calm, and I definitely didn't think she was the mean stepmother type. So those words were quite shocking. But after that...
All right, we'll all be living with Grandma starting today.
Yay! My mother-in-law made an unexpected proposal.
Katsura, Yuri, come here for a moment. Take this.
Huh?
What?
What's this money for?
That's for this year's expenses. $10,000 may not be enough, but I'll pay for everything besides food and daily expenses out of my own pocket, too.
Yuzuriha, we can't accept this.
Don't get the wrong idea. This isn't a sign of appreciation. This is a contract. In return for you guys taking care of me, I'll pay you. It's an exchange. I'll pay you every year. Accept the money and put it in Karin's account. Oh, and Yuri, there's no need for unnecessary communication with me, all right?
Okay. And this is how our business arrangement to live with my mother-in-law began. Yuzuriha, today's lunch is simmered mackerel with miso soup.
Thank you.
Thank you for the food.
That was nice.
Thank you for the meal.
No problem, everyone.
Yuri, I need to go see my doctor. Will you take me, please?
Of course.
I'll be going to the park with Karin. See you later.
Have fun! At first, I was confused about our business arrangement with my mother-in-law. But all I really ended up doing was prepare food, clean up, and drive her now and then to her appointments. It was a very relaxed relationship. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. As a matter of fact, I feel bad accepting so much money. Life went on like that, but little by little...
Let's eat out today. Katsura loves omelets.
Dad loves Mom's omelets the best now.
Yeah, I think Yuri's omelets are the best too.
Gradually, we started talking about my husband and Karin. By the third year, we were all watching TV and laughing together. It was just a business arrangement at first, but I'm glad that we're finally becoming close like a family.
Here, this is for this year.
Yuzuriha, we don't need that money anymore. Why don't we just drop the business arrangement and live as a family from now on?
No. If you won't accept it, I'll leave this house immediately.
Oh, she's so stubborn. I guess I'll just have to pay her back by working hard. I'll go prepare dinner now. But after a while... Yuzuriha's chronic illness got worse, and she couldn't get out of bed for a while. Mom, I'm here to see you. Oh, you look better than I expected.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you remember that ruby ring that you had? Can I have that if you're not using it anymore? I want that olive-colored kimono, that expensive one.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet! Oh, and I've been having a hard time recently, so could I borrow some cash too? Coming to visit? Yeah, right. They're just here to leech off your mother.
I can't tell my mom this, but that's really the only time they ever show up. Yuri, it must be hard on you since my mom's been ill. I'll watch her on the weekends, so why don't you get some rest?
No, it's not a problem at all. A few years later. Grandma, I cut you some apples. Here you go.
Oh, thank you, Karin. Yuri,
What is it, Yuzuriha? Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Yuri, do you see my dressing table over there? Open up the second drawer and bring me the small box in there.
Huh? Okay.
There should be a ring inside.
Wow, that's a huge stone!
That's a family ring that has been passed down from my grandmother to my mother and to me. Take it and do what you want with it.
What? No, I can't accept this. This should go to Azumi or...
No, I want you to have it. I'm very grateful to you. You accepted our arrangement without complaining and have helped me out for all these years. I never got along well with my own mother-in-law, so I wasn't confident that this would work out. That's why I said such a thing, but thanks to you, I was able to enjoy my twilight years without any problems. I'm very grateful.
Yuzuriha. 2 weeks later, my mother-in-law peacefully left us. Mom, I'm glad you didn't suffer in the end. Grandma. So, all right, Katsura. Let's talk about the inheritance. Obviously, an equal split between the siblings, right? Like, how much is left? Oh, you can sell the house, and we can split that money too. You guys are leaving the house, right?
What are you talking about? There's nothing left to inherit.
What?
And we're renting that house. Don't you remember we talked about that when Dad died?
What? We didn't discuss that.
Oh yeah, because you guys weren't interested in talking about anything besides the inheritance and left when we were having that discussion, right?
Fine, forget the house. What do you mean there's no inheritance, though? It was all spent on your mother's nursing cost.
And I'm sure you both remember how you guys asked her for money every time you visited, right? That didn't help at all either. Like I said, there's nothing left. There's nothing left to split. There wasn't even enough to cover the funeral. Do you guys want to pitch in for that?
I just bought a new handbag today, and I'm dry. Me too. I didn't receive a bonus this year, so...
Fine.
We ended up paying for the funeral. It may have been a business arrangement, but I had no complaints, and I'm very happy that I was able to be closer with my mother-in-law in the end. I'm sure this ring wasn't part of the business arrangement, but rather a personal gift for me. After that, we moved out. A few months later...
What do you want, Azami?
What the hell is this, Katsura? Why is our house gone? It seems that the landlord couldn't find a new occupant and demolished the house. And Azumi got divorced to her husband shortly after the funeral and was kicked out of her house. I'm just gonna go live with Katsura then. She gave up on getting money from selling the house, but she figured she could at least live there.
What's your address? Tell me!
We did send her a postcard.
No. And don't ever bother calling back.
And from Akane. Hey, can you lend me some money? No, I can't. She called often and tried to borrow money. She must have been having a hard time too. They reached so much money off of Yuzuriha, though. What did they spend it all on?
Well, those two always had a habit of overspending since we were children. I think my mom trusted you more than them.
You think? Looking back, there are so many things I wish I could have talked about with my mother-in-law.
Thank you.
But for now, I'll just do what I can as a daughter. Here, I brought you some dishes, Yuzuriha.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。最初からビジネスだとお互いに必要以上に干渉しないと割り切っていたから良好な関係を築けたんでしょうね。実の娘たちよりお嫁さんの方がお母さんのことを思っていて、むしろお金のこと、自分のことしか考えてないなんてどうかしてます。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい話だなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録、高評価をお願いいたします。